How are you doing today?
I have something very important to say. So, if you ever find yourself having difficulties going over the 5 minute marks, I know some of you guys only last 2 minutes. I mean, if you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about, right? I have the perfect solution for you, and you are welcome to the right show, right? Should I say? Anyway, if you drink, you there's your solution, right? If you wanna last like an hour and a half, you know what I'm saying? So the solution is, about 30 to 45 minutes before you get into it with your partner, you know, you have to get a little bit of vodka or maybe Hennessy, right? And then you take some of those what you might call them.
Viagra?
No, that's better, way better than Viagra. So you take some nuts, right? Like the thing you make peanut butter with, the nuts, the uncracked one, right? The one you open from the package. Take a few of those and put it in a cup and pour some hard liquor over it and let it sit for a few minutes and then eat it. My man, you're gonna be going for hours. Don't say I didn't help you. And now, how have you been, honey?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying if you mix nut with liquor, let it soak in it, and then you eat it, you will last so long doing sex with your partner. Anyway,
But who asked you?
hmm? I was just giving my followers, my viewers, the Johnny Be Good team, I was giving them advice on how to satisfy their partner so their partner doesn't leave them because they cannot last more than 5 minutes.
Welcome back to another video on 21st Century Opinion. And if you're new here, welcome to our very first video on 21st Century Opinion.
And if you're new here, I'm so glad I just give you that advice. It will help you in the long run. Divorce rates are so high because of people lasting 5 minutes or less.
My name is Emmy, if you didn't already know.
And this is your boy Johnny Boy the Great, aka Abu Gandhi, from right back to you by Abu Ganda.
That's not your name.
Anyway, guys, I will be the president of Abu Ganda one day, so it's okay. Bear with me. In future episodes, I'm gonna tell
Thank
you
you for
all the
tuning back
laws
in
and
to watch
rules.
another video with us. And if you have not subscribed yet, I hope you hit the subscribe button, which is right there, because I bring the vibes.
Anyway,
He brings terrible advice.
you see how she's cutting me off. It's not terrible advice, bro. Try it. One of you guys that have a wife at home, a girlfriend, a side chick, or whatever, try what I say. Buy those nuts and let it soak in the hard liquor for 10 minutes and then eat it. You're gonna be.
I am assuming
And
that
my cash app is Jibo underscore. Whatever. So you can repay me.
I'm assuming he's speaking from experience.
Anyway.
That's all I got to say.
Anyway,
Are you speaking from experience?
do I last now?
I don't know.
Then probably not. Anyway, this is the session we call Corny Johnny, right? I had a question from Corny Johnny. Last video I asked her, and I don't think she had figured out the answer. Did you figure out the answer? Did anybody figure out the answer? Because I didn't read the comments or the emails.
Nathan did.
What did she say?
She said something about field crops.
Oh. Okay.
Because he had the best. I could read the comments.
What do you think the answer is? What we're looking forward.
I told you what my answer was. Because he had the best crops.
Dude, I told you to rethink it because he was obviously wrong. You wasn't even close. Not even close, people. I tell you. While she's looking for the answer,
I got it.
what's the answer?
It says, Naika said, the farmer got an award because he was outstanding in his field. That's what I said. He had the best crops in the field.
Oh no, he was outstanding and his field. Get it?
Yeah, but that's the same thing that I said. If
No,
he
it's
had the
not.
best crops, he was outstanding.
Anyway, she was wrong once again, people. Anyway, this week on our session brought to you by Corny Johnny, the question is for her to figure out is, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Because it's a seagull.
Right.
It sees and it goes.
Yeah, anyway, that's not good. So, but I mean, that was a very good one. I really like that. I really like that. Since we're not having a smart Emmy session today,
I want to have a smart Emmy session.
do you guys want to hear smart Emmy session or right now or at the end of the video? We send it for the end of the video because people don't want to be thinking throughout the video. Like, they already have corny Johnny to think about, you know what I'm saying? So, let's move on. What's the topic for today, honey?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I mean, we can have a session of me talking about Bombala. Abuganda. Yeah. Let's talk about Abuganda, guys.
I think today's video is.
Oh, I thought you didn't have one.
I forgot.
Alright then, let's talk about Abuganda.
We're not talking about Abuganda.
Why not?
The topic for today's video is.
I thought you was mentioning something about oh, what if you find out that your partner has a kid in the outside? Wasn't something?
Oh yes, that's the topic for today. I didn't forget.
Yo, look who remembers today, bro. Yo, if you go back in all our videos, bro, it's usually me that forgets what.
I didn't forget the topic. I was just trying to,
Yeah.
see if someone was gonna figure it out. But
Nice.
the topic for today is: what would you do if you find out that your husband? What would you do if you marry a man, right? Or you marry a woman, and then 5 years into your marriage, you find out that he has a kid outside. Let's say he had the kid before the marriage, but you didn't know about it. Are you staying? Are you going? Are you accepting the kid? Are you mad? It was before the marriage.
Are you going first or?
I'll go first. I think there's two different scenarios, right? There's like one scenario where he had a kid that he didn't know about. Like he didn't know he had a kid outside the marriage. And then the baby mama just pop up out of nowhere, be like, I had your kid and I kept it a secret from you. At this point, it's not his fault that he's a deadbeat dad. Then that's forgivable, You can be mad at him, push him to the end of the bed, maybe even take the cover and let him sleep cold. But you don't have to be mad for 2 or 3 days. And then the second scenario is that he has a kid that he knew about, he chose to be a deadbeat dad, and didn't tell you about it. What kind of man are you? I'm disgusted.
So you leaving?
I should be leaving. I mean, he is a deadbeat dad.
I mean, you did get married, but
I'm bouncing. You know what?
They forever.
You know what? I am bouncing faster than
See,
that.
you are the reason why divorce rates are so long, because you guys bounce like that. You don't put on the fight. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's not the man that's a deadbeat dad that kept his baby a secret. That's the reason for divorce rate.
You don't. Yeah, because you guys don't put up with the fight.
What am I fighting for?
When you sign up for a marriage, you sign up to be by the person's side for the rest of your life. Now,
As long as they're honest and truthful,
that's not part of the vow you take.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you're not gonna uphold your promise or whatever it is, then I don't know. But anyway, back to the question. I think if you have it, because when you're about to put that kid in, they come feel different. No, I'm not talking from experience. I don't know. But anyway,
You must have a couple.
Anyway,
you must have a couple.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, the question, my worry is, right. It's hard to say if I would live or not. I would probably be mad for a while because
500 years.
I don't know about living, but because it's like it's not the fact that you have a kid that I will be mad about.
It's the fact that you're a deadbeat dad.
No, not even that.
But deadbeat mom.
Nah, it's the trust issue that created, right? Like certain things you cannot hide. You know what I'm saying? Now it becomes like, how can I ever trust you if you had a whole kid? Like, I understand for a woman it's completely different, because for me it's gonna be like, I don't know about the kid, or but you as a woman, you carried the kid for like 9 months. Are you not proud of your kid? Like, even if you give the kid up for adoption or something, it's something you mentioned, like it created trust issue. Like, how can I trust you if you are hiding that simple fact from me if we married? Like, I understand if we just dating or something and you wanna keep your life private, but we married. Like, why you keeping things private from that part on? Like, it makes no sense. Now it becomes a trust issue. Like, can I trust you? Like, can you regain that trust? That's basically all it is.
And then at that point, that's when you get so upset and so infatuated with the trust that you leave.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to, because trust can be rebuilt. Like, in most cases, and the fact that if you married, like, isn't it the law protect whatever relationship, marriage, people, like, you can literally tell your partner anything and it cannot hold in court or whatever. So there's no need for you to be secretive no more. Like, it makes no sense. But that's my opinion about it, because I think if you're so ashamed of your own kid, then what are you saying behind my back, bro? Like, it's a trust issue.
I
Basically.
agree. It's a trust issue, and you're a deadbeat dad. I mean, if you
Maybe he's not your deadbeat dad. He might be in the kid life and just don't want you to know about it.
oh no, that's even worse.
That's
Oh,
not
then I'm leaving so fast. You would have thought I was the Flash, man.
Ah. I will Spider-Man you. Come back here. Yo, I'm so hilarious, bro. Anyway, that was our input on whatever it is. Let us know if you would live and if you think that created trust issue. And maybe our next topic should be, can trust be regained or something like that. That would be a good one. Anyway, are we having a session of because we gotta keep it short so our viewers don't get bored or something.
I wanted to ask you a question.
Is that a smart Emmy? Is there an introduction?
I genuinely,
Crickets.
I'm gonna ask this question because I just thought about it the other day and I was like, I bet you he doesn't know the answer to this, right? Alright, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, why is the United States referred to as the US, but the UK is not referred to as the UC? Why is the UK called the UK?
Because it's the United Kingdom.
Ah. I was just asking because I was like, I bet he's not gonna put the answer.
What's the UC? What would you
Because
see?
United Countries.
But it's not a united country though.
Yeah, it is.
How is it a united country?
Because
It's
it's
one
different
country.
countries. No, Ireland is an individual country. They're individual countries with kingdoms in the countries. So technically, you didn't really answer.
Well, kingdom and countries are kind of the same thing.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
Welcome to my kingdom, where I will all over the place.
Not really. You could have a kingdom could be a state. That could be a little property. This house is your kingdom. The U.S. is not your kingdom.
It is Biden's kingdom.
Not really. He's just the president. He's not a king.
Yeah, he is.
Enough. Technically, he didn't really know the answer.
Well, technically, I answered the question, so that's all that
You
matters.
answered
anyway.
the question, but you didn't really.
Hey, I knew England, and it's England.
You said there was. You said the UK.
I
You said the UK was one country.
My dude, the other little countries that belongs to England, whatever, they like has like 1 million people. They're not countries. They're like little islands. But anyway, we don't count them because they like not part of. Like the United States is like, for example, right? For the United States, every state have a governor and everyone has representation. And the United Kingdom is just England that rules everything. It's like it's a kingdom, literally. It's the kingdom and you belong to me. Like this
They
house.
each have their own kingdom. That's why it's called the United Kingdom.
No, it's the United Kingdom. All of them join together under
No,
England.
they don't.
Anyway, yo, how
No,
you getting
they don't.
schooled in your own session, bro?
Whatever. I don't believe it. I'll look it up when we're done with this video.
Wow, the
I'm pretty
teacher's
sure
gonna
each
look
of
it
the
up.
countries have their own kings and queens or whatnot.
No.
Oh, whatever.
They don't even have prime ministers, bro. That's how real it is.
Yeah. I don't
They
believe
just
it.
pay tax to England.
I
And then
don't
they're like, alright,
believe
we're gonna consider you in our. Anyway, if I sound very stupid, though, I don't know.
Don't be offended if you're from the United Kingdom. You're from one of the kingdoms
Well,
in the
if you're
United
from
Kingdoms.
what they have one like, that little country, they were nice in soccer. I forgot their name. But
And
anyway.
nobody cares. Thank you for tuning back and to watch another video with us. We really appreciate you guys watching the video. Please share this video with your friends and family. If you really enjoyed the last 5 minutes you spent watching this video, or if you did watch the video to the end, obviously you have to make it to the end for you to hear this. So if you made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed the video, why not spread the joy and share it with your friends and family? So hit the share button over there. There's like a little share icon, and then when you click on the share icon, it gives you options whether you want to share it on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, what else? A bunch of little things. So share
Abuganda as well. Just so you know, Abuganda is not going to be part of the United Kingdom.
So share it on your favorite platforms, with your favorite friends, with your favorite family member. Just spread the joy, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.